already, dickhead? We're trying to walk down here.
G'day guys, I'm Nick, and this is the worst angle I've ever had to try and talk to the camera on. Here we are, Falcons Look Out. Magnificent. You don't, by the way, need to worry too much about a map for Falcons Look Out. It's a pretty well-worn track with plenty of markers along the way. Once you get up here, you get fantastic panoramic views along the length of Werribee Gorge. There's some beautiful rock outcrops further down, which when they get hit by the early morning glow of the sun just light up in all shades of yellow and orange. It's quite a sight if you can get here early enough to catch that with the sunrise. Falcons Lookout walk is a great complement to Werribee Gorge hike. You get the down low in the guts of it walk perspective, down by the rock and sandy beaches, looking back up on these pinnacle rocks, and then you come up here and you just get a look back down on the trail and can quite clearly see it marked along the contours of Werribee River, and then also some spectacular views back to the city skyline and Port Phillip Bay. How is the serenity?
Give us a bloody break, will you? I'm trying to have a rest down here.
I thought you kept walking, mate. I'm not sure if I'm missing something here, but I'm at a hiking destination called the Granites. And aside from some long grass, a few planted trees, and some small granite boulders strewn about the landscape, I'm not really sure what the attraction of the Granites is. I'm having more fun right now looking at the rocks on the side of the road than I was out in that paddock at Ingliston Gorge. Well, here we are at Ingliston Gorge. Can I say it's spectacular? Gonna be a stretch. Though we have just started out, so there could be better days down the track. Is it better than the Granites? My backyard's better than the Granites. Don't go to the Granites. It's got a real feel of Cali country here, with the rising slopes and the low-lying scrub closing in around you, and the beautiful pebble creek bed here, and lots of deadwood, stark white against the mostly yellow and muted green landscape.
It was an extraordinary sight. I didn't know whether to believe what my brain was telling me. Was it possible I'd just stumbled across a platypus den as they hibernated for the summer?
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody in here?
This unlikely find had reminded me of a Facebook backpacker page where they discussed the ferocious Australian drop bear. And then it happened. A drop bear with talons like Wolverine. I took some snaps, then got out of there before it could launch a kamikaze attack on my head.
If I knew you were going to show me a wild koala like I saw back up the gorge there before, I'd go through the pain and suffering of 10, 2 or 3 Ingliston granite disappointments just to see that koala. So what do I need to say? Get Terry and get outdoors.
Ah, Jesus. Mate.
Ah, the smell of the bush with a bit of rain on it after a dry spell. God, I love that musty odour.